There are three main ways to make money with skins in Counter-Strike 2: investing, marketplace flipping, and cash trading. We'll be looking into each one, and by the end of the video, you'll understand all three main methods of making profit in CS2. First way to make money in CS2 is from investing, and this one is pretty simple to understand and actually do as well. Investing in CS2 just involves doing research and picking items or skins that you think will go up in price over time. Investing is a long-term way of making profit, as most of the time the point is to hold the items that you've invested in for months or even years. The reason I say items is because oftentimes most investments aren't even skins. Some popular items that people will buy a bunch of in hopes of the price going up are cases or even agent skins. Although investments can just be regular skins as well, it just costs a lot of money to invest in skins, because if you think the M4 print stream will go up in price, for example, and you want to invest in them, obviously you'd have to buy a bunch of them to hold while you wait for the price to rise, and that could burn a pretty big hole in your wallet. The second most popular way of making money from CS2 skins is marketplace flipping. This is where you go to any marketplace and snipe or bargain on skins to get them for a roughly 3 to 8% discount, and then sell them for full price in order to profit on that discount that you initially got when buying the skin. I actually have a great video on this where I go in depth and fully explain how to do this step by step, and you guys seem to have really enjoyed that video since it has over 100,000 views now. So if you want to know exactly how to flip skins, it'll be in the description below. With that being said, the main reason why this is the most popular method is because it is easy to do, requires the least amount of research, and requires the least amount of time when considering all of the main methods. Flipping skins also requires the least amount of initial money up front, as if you wanted to, you could flip skins with as little as $1 or $2. By the way guys, I'm giving away this Huntsman lore in field tested condition as soon as we hit 10,000 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is join the Discord and make sure that you're subscribed. When we hit 10k, I'll post the giveaway in our giveaways channel, and if you're picked and subscribed, this knife could be yours very soon. The third and most OP method is definitely the hardest to do, although of course it brings in the most profit, and that is cash trading. Cash trading is just like marketplace flipping, but instead of buying skins from a marketplace, you just buy them directly from people and then sell them on marketplaces. The reason I said that this method is the most overpowered is because people hate waiting for their skins to sell. Most regular players who don't care as much about profiting only sell their skins when they need the money for something else, and most of the time they don't want to wait. And the way that cash trading works is by actually solving that problem for people. For example, if a new game comes out and someone wants to sell their AK Bloodsport to buy it, but of course they don't want to wait days or even weeks for their skin to sell on a marketplace, you can just buy their skin directly from them for PayPal or crypto. And since you're offering the opportunity for them to sell their skins instantly, you have the power to set your own price. For example, most cash traders offer 90 to 95% of the buff price, and then resell the skins for 100 to 105% of the buff price, meaning that you can make roughly 10 to 15% profit off of each transaction. And if you don't know what the buff price is, it's basically just the price of the skin on the website buff.163, and the reason why the buff price is used is because buff has the most amount of skins out of any marketplace, so therefore it has the most average and agreed upon price. And although this all sounds great, cash trading is extremely hard to do, because when buying skins directly from people, there is no middleman. And what I mean by this is when you sell or buy skins on a marketplace, that marketplace works as a middleman, ensuring that the transaction goes smoothly. The buyer gets the skin and the seller gets the money. But when cash trading, the seller sends the skin first, then it's up to the buyer to actually send the money. The only middleman is trust. So to successfully cash trade, you either need to have a lot of reputation or be a public figure like a YouTuber or a streamer, and that is why it is the hardest but most profitable way to make money off of Counter-Strike skins. This is one of the main ways that Anomaly and Jesus actually make all of their money, and it's easy for them to do this because they are incredibly trusted, and obviously their viewers trust them, them, and for good reason. I don't really see Anomaly scamming anybody because he could ruin his whole entire career and reputation. So whenever you're selling your skins to Anomaly, it's really no problem sending your skin to him first before he pays you money. Although if you tried cash trading right now, it would be really hard if you have no reputation, because no one's gonna want to send you their skin first without the absolute guarantee of them getting their money. By the way guys, we now have a Discord where I am doing a ton of giveaways. The most recent giveaway winner was actually just picked last week, and I will be doing a new giveaway next week, so if that is something that you are interested in, definitely make sure to join. The link will be down in the description below. It is also just a really cool place to hang out and talk with like-minded people, and also stay in the know about news relating to CS2, as I post most of the stuff that I make videos about in the Discord beforehand. Also, YouTube tells me that up to 90% of people watching this video right now are not subscribed. So if you just checked and you aren't, please make sure to hit that sub button and click the bell so that you never miss another upload. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. It really means the world to me, and I'll see you in the next one.